Hello and a very warm welcome. In today's video we're going to react to last night's hilarious MBS. You are a whopper, my old son. You got absolutely bodied in front of millions and thousands as the F1 75 live. The FIA logo came up and the crowd booed. Fair play to the crowd, and Gordon Ramsay deserves a massive shout out, put on the spot by that prick Jack Whitehall. And he was pushing him about this swearing and the FIA and just wanting to police everything. And he was, Gordon Ramsay, as you expect, it's shit. I mean, you keep pressurising someone who's known for swearing, he's going to drop an F-bomb. I thought it was hilarious. Gordon Ramsay on about the FIA swearing at the FIA table, and he drops a swear word. Take that, MBS. You are a whopper, my old son. Where were you last night? Celebration of 75 years of F1. We didn't see you once, son. Where were you, you whopper? You are a whopper, MBS. You got absolutely bodied last night. And if you were there, there would have been riots. And probably the loudest boo of the night. But it was hilarious as F1 showed the FIA logo. Boo! Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And Gordon Ramsay, yeah. Max looked a disinterested figure, as did most of the drivers. Someone did say that Max has already claimed he didn't want to be there on his Twitch stream. But it needs to happen. Fair play to the fans and fair play to Gordon Ramsay for calling it as it is. Because this crackdown that they're trying to get, they're trying to create the drivers into robots. MBS doesn't like swearing. I mean, go and watch water polo. You know what I mean? Go and horse ride MBS, because this sport's not for you. If you're going 200 mile an hour, close combat, fighting for a title, points on the line, constructors, world championships on the line, we're going to see emotion. I like emotion. I want emotion. And I want it to continue. He's on about drivers getting points, race bans for swearing. You are a whopper. You are a shithouse, MBS. You are a corrupt wanker. And you need to fuck off and pack your bags. The FIA's controversial crackdown on swearing in motorsport claimed its first victim. Yes, a rally driver dropped a swear word and he got fined. Ridiculous. Rallying, obviously, you get close to trees, walls, lampposts, grass, fans. It's intense, his rally. Probably a lot more intense than Formula 1, to be fair. And yeah, the media, we want to hear from the drivers. We'll stick a microphone straight in his gob after he's just been round like a tough rally stage. What do you expect? What do you expect? Honestly. Yes, Adrian Formaux, probably pronouncing that wrong, was fined £10,000 for using the F word. That is a disgrace. Drivers, protest against this fraud, please. You've heard the crowd booing him. You've heard Ramsay give his thoughts. Every F1 fan knows this wanker is a corrupt shithouse. He needs to go. He needs sacking now and sacking. Kick him up the arse and send him back to where he came from. Last season, FIA President MBS courted controversy when he called for an F1 ban on drivers swearing, saying we have to differentiate between our sport and rap music. We're not rappers. Yeah, the F1 drivers have called them. They sent him a letter. Treat us like adults. We're punishing swearing. Wow. Max said his car was fucked in a press conference last year. He's got to do a day of bullshit in Rwanda. Charles Leclerc's joining him in Rwanda. Swore exactly in a press conference. He gets slap on the wrist because you're monegasque and you're not Dutch. Make it make sense. Make it make sense, please. Yeah. Ridiculous FIA. You should hang your heads in shame. Like I say, the big guys would be turning in their graves with this guy at the top, saying we're not allowed to swear. Frank Williams, Ayrton Senna, Niki Lauda would be turning in their grave. Turning in their grave. You got to say it how you see it. MBS is a fraud. He's a wanker. And he needs sacking now. Yeah. In other news, Ferrari are on track today for their shakedown. Busy day for Ferrari as soon as the launch finished last night, they were jetting back to Italy, obviously heading to Fiorano. Not much sleep for Charles Leclerc and everyone at Ferrari. Lewis Hamilton, Fred Vasseur. Charles Leclerc out on track this morning. I believe Lewis will be going a bit later. They're doing their shakedown. We've seen the car. They're driving the 2025 car around the test track. I believe the next one is Aston Martin on the 23rd, I believe, and Mercedes on the 24th for their shakedowns. But yeah, it's getting closer now. We are a week away from testing. Stop the talk. Let's see cars on track. Season's getting closer. Comment down below your thoughts on this matter. But the FIA logo and just a massive boo. I'm honestly surprised they didn't edit it out or something. Or there was a memo. If you boo the FIA, if you boo Lance Stroll, you'll be evicted. MBS. Imagine getting bodied in front of millions, thousands, live on YouTube. Everyone's watching around the world, and everyone can see you are a wanker, son. You are an absolute whopper. And the sooner you fuck off back to where you came from, the better for Formula 1. I mean, we know Formula 1's in a bit of a mess right now, but you are making it even more messy. You are an absolute whopper. Comment down below your thoughts. Adios.